Thanks for staying with TVC News. Minister of Education Tahir Mamman has disclosed that the new curriculum for basic education in Nigeria will be rolled out by the end of October 2024. The curriculum is designed to integrate knowledge, skills and values with emphasis on equipping students for the real-world economic engagement and productive lives. This was made known at the 68th National Council on Education meeting in Abuja.
Once this body approves it today, we will need few weeks to tidy up a few things, and then they will be signed off for implementation from this school session. That was our commitment to the president, and we are ready for it. There's no reason why we should change the date for its implementation. Yes, it will not be perfect. You know, at the inception, there are problems, even sensitization, because there are a lot of meetings that are going to come up to sort out all these problems.
Now to health matters. President of the Association of Medical Officers of Health in Nigeria, Dr. Shoba Babatunde, has urged its stakeholders, including government, to build alliances for the sake of repositioning the country's primary health care. He said this during an annual retreat where he highlighted the pivotal role of primary health care in the nation's healthcare delivery system and the challenges of PHC in Nigeria. The Commissioner for Health, Akin Abayomi, also noted that the state government is paving the way to providing good health care for residents while encouraging the federal government to invest more in the healthcare system.
And at the end of the day, be able to improve our capacity in terms of healthcare delivery. We are talking about things like improving the uptake of health insurance among the people, which should translate into reduced healthcare costs, which should also make them to even come to the primary healthcare centers and more. We are talking about things around behavioral change that would increase demand generation for healthcare services.
Very mindful of the state of mind of our doctors and our medical professionals. We know that they're working under severe stress and strain. We have a shortage of medical professionals in the country, in Lagos, and so their workload per head is higher than usual and higher when you look at global standards. The WHO say you should have one doctor for 1,000 people. In Nigeria, we have one doctor for 6,000 people.
Put a lot of emphasis on domestic resource mobilization. That is the government of Nigeria and people of Nigeria helping themselves mobilize more resources for health. Donors come in and they, help and support the health sector, but the percentage of money coming from donors should be nothing compared to what the government will do for itself.
Rural dwellers in Ilashe and Ibukun communities said there is need for government to equip primary healthcare centers in rural communities to reduce burden on secondary and tertiary health facilities in Osun State. They expressed displeasure at the state of primary healthcare centers in the communities, calling on the state government to come to their aid at a two-day free medical outreach. The head of the medical team, Temitope Uibo-Boale, also ensured the beneficiaries had access to free health education and awareness and the need to tackle their health seriously.
We are just here to sensitize them so that they can seek adequate medical help when they need one. So far so good. We've been able to counsel them. We've checked their we've performed basic tests on them. The BP have been checked. We've checked their sugar level, malaria tests, and the like.
I really want to commend his efforts on this kind of program. It has been a program many people have been waiting for. I really thank him for this privilege.
I'm very happy with it because I have no money now to buy everything they give me here.
To other matters, for years, the Olu-Mbehi-Akwakwa-Uga Road has been a nightmare for road users until Governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, decided to take up the reconstruction. Now some APC members from Idiato North and South local government are happy with that decision and believe it will address the erosion menace on the road. Senior reporter Prince Uba has more.
Gully erosion has devastated the Olo-Mbe-Akokpa-Uga road, making it impassable for years. It took the intervention of Governor Hope Uzodinma to mobilize a notable construction company to reconstruct the road and bring permanent solution.
Our people are going to be very supportive.
With the reconstruction, some APC leaders are happy the people will not be cut off from the rest of the southeast region.
We are here because there's discrepancy on who the client of this project is. And you have told us that it was awarded and being paid for by the governor of Imo State. We are here to thank him for this project because of the importance of this road, connecting from Olu to Akokwa and to Anambra State.
This road has been neglected by the past administration, and our people have suffered for so long. But he deemed it fit within this second tenure to remember us, because he has promised us ever before now that he's going to work on this road. And this is a promise kept, which is in the line of fulfillment according to his word, because he's a man of action.
The stakeholders say when completed, it will boost the economy of the people and save them from existential threats caused by the erosion.
We, the sons and daughters of Idato Nation, came this afternoon to say thank you to His Excellency the Governor. Since other people could not remember us, he has remembered us today.
We are happy today that since we have been crying and writing and visiting, paying courtesy visits to several offices, we have started getting response. So we thank God for that.
With the construction of the road and the Umuchima Gully erosion project, it is hoped that residents will find relief after years of challenges due to the poor state of the road and the gully.
Onto a bit of politics, the North Central Youth for Governance has called for the judicious use of national resources to alleviate the suffering of Nigerians. The group's leader, Emmanuel Angel, made their position clear during a briefing in Makurdi, urging the acting national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Aliyu Damagun, to step aside and allow a member of the party from the North Central geopolitical zone to complete Lordship Ayu's term as national chairman.
We, the North Central Youth for Good Governance, are hereby passing a vote of confidence on our son, distinguished Senator Gabriel Towaso, PhD, CON, who is also from same geopolitical zone, North Central and Benue State, with the former chairman, Dr. Ayu. And we unanimously endorse him as the authentic candidature for the post of the PDP national chairman, throwing our weight behind him to succeed and revive the PDP for the betterment of the entire Nigerians.
These two men, if it was a ship, they have wrecked the ship of the People's Democratic Party in Nigeria. Their tendencies for anti-party are glaring, and this is totally rejected by the basic structures of the party all over the country. The crisis in Rivers State has been fueled by these two gentlemen. We are in support of that suspension. We align ourselves totally with the decision of the National Working Committee members who did that suspension, and we ask him to leave immediately.
To inspire more significant contributions for resolving challenges in Nigeria, Lagos State chapter of the National Institute of Public Relations has unveiled a theme and criteria for its upcoming Apriga 2024. The selection committee chairman reveals the new twist to the anticipated award ceremony. Committee says some PR agencies and individuals have continued to strive for the realization of 2030 Sustainable Development Goals in Nigeria.
This year we have chosen a theme that encapsulates the brilliance, innovation, and resilience that define our industry. The theme, L'Apriga 2024, is the shining stars. When anyone is being given one of the categories to be a shining star, look round to that background. You will see a resilient person, you will see someone that is full of hope, a brighter future, and is pursuing it.
To answer your question about who are going to vote, if you are a member of Lagos NIPR, not just by name, but as the fact that you have also paid your dues as a 20 mark, you are entitled to vote. And the voting is not done physically. It's not done physically, it's done electronically.
The first thing that we need is to create more awareness around what sustainability really is. So many times there's still misconception around whether it is CSR, whether it is climate action, and all of that. So there are people who are at the forefront of providing this information, and that's what we want to celebrate. And remember that these awards are not just to reward work, they are to inspire